Yo, what's up, fancy babe, twisted insanity, alien cats, and then two others. I don't know who you are, and just what up, my loves. Yo, there's times in my life where Jesus is just tell people how you feel. Alright. See, the reason why I'm doing these videos right now here on the Instagram is seriously, I want to help some people out. A lot of them could be my haters. I don't really care who it is, but some people need to get some help. Alright, this is therapy time. Some people need to get some help. Seriously. And I'm not saying that in any negative way. Okay? I needed help. But some people need freaking help. And I'm just gonna go and point some things out, maybe to enlighten you. But I got a lot of haters in this world, okay? A lot of haters. And it was all perpetuated by these drama people and people who just want to get a video. See, a lot of them like to say that I'm a dangerous person. I'm a dangerous person, right? Right? My point is, if I'm so dangerous, why do you spend every day of your life talking about me and making fun of me? Normally if you're afraid of people, you hide. You hide. That's what I did. I'm afraid of certain people, so I hide. I don't want to be near these people, man. Normally, if you're afraid of people, you hide. These people are supposed to be afraid of me. She's super dangerous, They like to say, she's super dangerous, right? Why aren't these people hiding like normal people who fear things do? Why do they put it on your face every day? Look at what this person did. You know what I mean? That's not what people who should be afraid act like. That's people who want attention act like. That's people who's trying to put a smear campaign on someone acts like. I mean, look at the news. It's all about Trump, 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 Trump. Obviously, they're putting a smear campaign on Trump. I don't blame them per se, but you know what? It gets old to the point where it's I don't want to see that shit anymore. Is that a little interesting to you? I think it's a little interesting to me. You can tell these people are frauds over their behavior toward me. If I'm so dangerous, why aren't you afraid of me? If I'm going to do something to you, why do you keep talking about me? It comes to a point where, trying to put out awareness in someone and actually going along and slandering someone comes to a point where it's oh, it's obvious. It's obvious. Those people are out to ruin this person's life, and you can see it, I'm not on video every day. I don't do it every day. I don't want to do it every day. I got a life to live. Right now I'm tick, 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 tick. Money is, time is money. You know what I mean? And I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus on things that are good. You know, I want to focus on things that will enlighten me. Things that I can learn from, you know, because I like to stay learning for the rest of my life. I like to stay learning. I like to learn about different things. I'll say that. But and there's some key subjects that I'm going to continually learn about. But I don't go and spend hours listen to someone whine about another person because they exist. Or try to invalidate every statement they say. I don't spend hours doing that. You know why? You know why? Because I'm not a fake. I'm not a phony. You could tell the phonies from the real because the phonies are always trying to push a narrative on you. While the real is like, I don't care if you believe me or not. I'm going to say my truth. Maybe you haven't figured that out about, you know, human psychology. I don't know. But I wouldn't mind you having some knowledge, right? Help you out a little bit. See, I don't care if you believe me or not. I really don't care. Because I know what the truth is. I know who I am. And I know that little narrative they're always trying to spin is bullshit. It's bullshit. I am just doing the best I can to enjoy life. To enjoy life. The best I can. Because I'm currently on 5 different medications. 5 different medications to help me with the problems I have health-wise. You know, I'm always in pain. Every day of my life, 24/7. I'm in horrible, severe pain. And it's just not in one area, you know. It's the ankles, the knees, the hips, the back, the neck, even the arms. Your whole body in pain. That's what I live with. Day in and day out. Just every day, pain. And it doesn't matter what kind of medicine I take. It still just alleviates a percentage of the pain. I wish it would come to a point where it's like all of the pain is gone. Not just like getting to one like point of pain, just lowering it lower and lower. No, I want it all to be gone. I'd like to live a life. I'd like to live a life where I don't feel anything other than just normal. I miss hiking. You know, I miss riding a bike. You know, I'm usually stuck in a room all day long, hearing the birdies, trying to just live, you know what I mean? But I ain't here to make you feel bad. I'm here to help you. Because there are ways in your life where you're in my scenario where you have nothing. God, you have nothing. But yet, you can find a way how to have joy in your life. Clear joy in your life. What you do is when you're stuck in a scenario where you can't find any way out, that is your reality. That's your life. That's where you are. What I ask you to do in order to find happiness is you cut out all that toxic, horrible bullshit that you have in your life. If it's making you angry or sad or miserable, you cut that out of your life. You don't have to keep it. What makes you think you have to keep drama in your life? You don't have to keep it. It'll lead you to be depressed. It will lead you to be depressed. Cut it out. Cut the toxic stuff out. Cut that drama stuff. At first, may be funny. It may be entertaining to watch, but there's a point where you start getting miserable. There's a point where you're just angry at everything, and you're looking for anything you can find to try to get you that feeling of anger. Because at first, that anger, that, oh my God, I can't believe they did that shit. At first, it's a nice feeling. It's exhilarating to get that, boost of endorphins from, whoa. But there's a point where it gets to the ridiculous, where you start looking for bad things that you do too. It gets to a point where it's ridiculous. And then you gotta question yourself, why am I, an adult, putting up with this bull crap? Why am I having this in my life? It's making me miserable. I'm angry all the time. I'm paranoid about everyone. People are leaving me now. People are thinking I'm a horrible person. I'm getting in trouble with the law. What the hell? That's because you're caught up in some toxic bullshit. You're caught up in some toxic bullshit. And there's ways how you can remedy this toxic bullshit. There's ways. You gotta cut it off. You gotta, stop it. No. I ain't doing this toxic bullshit no more. These people are driving me nuts. Always wanting me to obey them or, feel the way they do. I feel like I'm losing myself. I feel like I'm becoming a phony. That's the damn truth. That's the damn truth, and it always happens. It always happens. Eventually, the toxic stuff takes over your life, and you become toxic too. It says in the Bible that bad company corrupts good manners. Why aren't you happy anymore? Why are you looking for someone to always get angry about? You got addicted to your anger. That's why the Bible says, put away all wrath and bitterness. There's no need to be bitter at no one. There's no need. That's toxic to your soul. Always holding a grudge against someone. Why don't you forgive someone? Why don't you forgive someone? Why don't you could cut off that anger and all that stress if you forgave someone. So, you want a happy life? Well, you're going to have to start forgiving people. You want to be happy again? Got all depressed and all you do is watch drama and hear about drama and you're involved in drama and you create drama. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're going to have to forgive someone if you want a happy life. You're going to have to forgive them. There's also another element to it. The people that don't change, that will not change no matter what you say, guess what? You're going to have to accept them for who they are. Woo, if you want a happy life. You're going to have to accept them for the miserable pieces of shit they are. How about that? Ooh. How about that? So you're going to have to forgive people. You're going to have to accept people in order to have a happy life. You're going to have to take away that little endorphin rush you get when you hear some new drama. You got to cut that off because it'll get you depressed real quick. Why aren't these people changing the way I want them to change? Because it's not your life to live. That's why. You're going to have to accept that truth too in order to have a happy life. Drama's all up your butts. You don't even know. I get the messages. I see the messages. You're a miserable person. Because there's no reason for a happy person to put someone down. That's the truth. Happy people don't put people down. They lift them up. They're like, yo, bro. Because you know what? Guess what? Here's another truth. In order to have a happy life, you're going to have to lift people up when they feel down. You know why? It feels good to lift someone up when they're feeling down. And there's no sin in it. You're not angry, you're not stressed. Just helping people out. Just helping people out. I say help people out. I say give people love. That's what I say. You want a happy life? You're going to have to give up some things. You're going to have to give up some things. And you know what? Giving up those things are not that hard. Because you realize I'm happy now. No matter what you're going through, it's still, I'm happy now. Because you gave up the things that made you miserable. And then started doing things to lift you up. That's how you love yourself. You know, if you're putting someone down, if you're treating someone like crap, dehumanizing them, making them feel small, guess what? I know in my heart you're not happy with your life. You try to find these other things to try to make you happy. It really doesn't. It makes you a miserable piece of shit. I lived that life. Oh well. Maybe you'll listen to me sometime in my wisdom. I don't know. But my wisdom is sound. All you have to do is take it and do it. And you'll find out, wow, I wasted my life. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Alright. Well, I'm going to take off from here. There's something about a haunting in a place that I need to go and examine. Alright. Well, you take care, y'all. You take care. Peace, Maranatha. And just realize that Watermelon is crying upstairs, probably with a sock in her mouth. I don't understand why she does that stuff, but she does. Anyway. Peace and Maranatha, my loves. I love you guys. Have a good one.